Every week.
Hey everybody, I'm Emily Shatter, and these are my dudes.
Hi, I'm Mike.
What's up, y'all? I'm Chuck.
Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy.
Oh, finally got.
I think that's a celebration right there. You ready?
You people.
Oh, ready to celebrate. To Chuck.
Yeah, right. Woo!
That's why I got my next drink over here.
Is that the chaser? Because you didn't do anything to chase it.
No. I'm just gonna take it. You gotta be a man.
I'm just gonna take it like a man.
That's right.
Well, there's a first time for everything, isn't there, Chuck?
Didn't we get in trouble for picking on Chuck so much?
No.
No. Everybody loves us picking on Chuck.
They said, give us more. And this time, put some stank on it.
You gotta put some stank on that ass. But this right here is half and half, man. Half Dr.
Half what?
Pepper, half E&J. E&J ain't the peach E&J too, matter of fact. It's half and half. The peach E&J is like delicious.
E&J? What is that?
Brandy.
Brandy, you're a fine girl.
That's right, man. It's what
Good wife you will be.
give black people their coolness.
E&J?
Really?
Yeah, it's like a cheaper Hennessy,
I thought it was Hennessy that gave them their coolness. If anything below them, they lose their coolness. I think that the whiter you are, the less cool drinks you drink. So we know that you're below the Hennessy.
That's not true. The whiter you are, normally that's the harder you do drink. Like white dudes drink way more.
They get into the Everclear stuff.
Yeah, they really like fuck themselves up. The next thing you know, they're jumping off the roof of my house and into my pool. That type of shit.
I'll do that kind of stuff without anything to drink.
Oh,
That's not a big surprise, though, is it? Let's be honest.
I cannot say so.
I don't think you would jump off of a trampoline. You know those rebounders? They're like this high off the ground. You'd be like, come hold my hand.
I've jumped off of a trampoline that's in my pool. Like that's fun, jumping off the trampoline.
Yes, it is.
But not jumping off the roof.
It depends on how deep the pool is. If it's deep enough, absolutely go for it. If it's not, you're an idiot.
No, man.
Oh, guys.
My pool's like 9 feet.
Oh yeah, you could definitely jump off that. You have a 1-story? 2-story?
Yeah, I got a 1-story.
I was expecting
to register stuff in your brain.
It took
heck.
Like it took a minute. It took a minute for me to. I had to replay what you said.
What is she talking about? A story?
So I had to go into autopilot mode.
I say no to everything because it keeps me out of trouble.
Yeah, it's my autopilot. Just don't agree, bro. That's how you got to do it. You don't agree, or you're gonna get in trouble.
Are we live? We're live. We're supposed to be talking.
We've been live for a while. Apparently, Cindy loves my backdrop. Thank you, Cindy. I'm feeling very Hawaii today.
You had me going. I'm feeling really Hawaii. It's 109 degrees.
Yeah, he's got the heat and I've got the background.
Man, it's too hot to film anything.
There's always a perfect temperature for filming stuff. It doesn't matter how hot, how cold. There's always something you can film.
I'm not shooting a porn.
And I knew that was coming. And possibly later, so will Chuck.
That's the only time you want to sweat shooting anything.
And if you
Oh my gosh.
head on over to our Patreon.
No, I don't want to see that. Okay, does it ever get too hot? Like you work up too much of a sweat that you can't actually accomplish what you started? Like there's been times, like there's been so much sweat, like there's no friction in the bodies whatsoever, and you're like doing slip and slide all over the place.
That's what you gotta avoid, you know.
I'm thinking at 109 degrees, you guys will be like, "Whoa, I'm over here! Whoa, you missed the hole again! Come on!"
Oh, and that's just playing golf.
That's just bad all around.
Who needs lube when it's this hot?
I tell you,
Emily, that's bad even by your standards.
definitely didn't see that one coming, man.
You don't have to get a running start today, honey. It's 109 degrees.
Just go ahead and slide right on.
Oh.
You gotta get a whole shit bar this kind of weather, man. You need to hold on.
If you would like to see this, you've just got to donate $500 to our Patreon.
If you donate $500 to Patreon, I'll totally get a blow up doll and show y'all what that's like. Wait,
No.
Wait, that's a bad idea.
No.
Is it bad that I literally just pictured that and he was like, whoa? You can imagine he starts off on a deck chair and just slides right into the pool.
Hey, I know you didn't see this, Emily, but did you? But we did a YouTube video and we had a blow up doll in the video.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
See that? Yeah, she got she's tatted up and everything. You know, we
Whose
made
blow up doll is that? Because that's one of your pictures I put up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's cute. That's a cute blow up doll.
Whose blow up doll is she?
It's my blow up doll.
Oh, shaggy doggy.
She's deflated right now. You know, she's put away. She was only used for that one time.
You were dry humping her again and you popped it.
No.
Blow up doll got put back in the cupboard, did she?
She's a midget. It's a midget blow up doll.
You know, I don't know if I'm ever going to work up enough courage to ask anybody to share this show out. I'm like, the more shares, the more chances that somebody I know is going to see it.
At least you don't have a blow up doll.
Oh, let's be honest. At this point, the people who really know you have seen this show, and the people who probably don't want to really know you will never watch anything where you're in the title screen.
I gotta tell you, my mom started watching this the other, she's like, I want to share your stuff, but I started watching Emily and the Dudes, and I was like,
no,
I don't want to share. I can't finish watching this.
Your mom should never ever watch this.
You're gonna be so grounded.
Do what?
You're gonna be so grounded.
I'm still grounded.
There is nothing.
I've been grounded for life forever.
There's nothing scarier than seeing the comments come up when you see someone you know and they've just joined and you're like, not sure I want them to watch this.
Why
Or
not?
how about you're talking about the person that just joined and then you're like, oh.
Yeah, right now.
I mean, that only can happen right now if Emily's mom just showed up.
That would be epic.
My mom already said, I watched about 2 minutes and I'm done. I'm never going to watch it again and I'm never going to share it out. So you tell me the appropriate ones that I can share and I'll fully support you.
So that's none then?
That's exactly none.
Well, no, actually, I do tons of shows that are not, I don't know. You guys bring out the freak in me because I'm not a freak by nature.
No. You bring out the freak in us. That's why it's Emily and the Dudes.
Wait a minute.
I'm normally like really, really mellow, like Betty Crocker, and just, there's a reason I do a show with Katie because that's who I am for real.
I mean, Betty Cocker.
Betty Cocker.
Yeah,
Look at Mike. He's like, can't believe that you even got that out straight faced.
Yeah. Not only am I shocked, but I'm somewhat appalled by what a good liar you are.
Yeah, Betty Crocker had to be a freak.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I want some of those aprons. Can you imagine the stuff you could do in those aprons?
No.
I don't have to imagine. Have you seen YouTube lately?
No, I don't do anything on YouTube except for look for funny videos.
So, speaking of funny videos, Emily, we want to know this week, the question we have is, what's your favourite fruit?
You always give me these questions that are so gay. Oh, don't. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend anybody. That's just the way I talk, so handle it or bye-bye.
And this is where her mom calls her up and says, oh, how dare you?
You just offended half of the world.
Not half.
Sorry, I'm sorry that you
more
got
than half. There's just a lot of people in the closet about it, let's be honest.
Okay, so you asked me my favorite fruit, right?
Yeah.
I found some great stuff, hysterical stuff, but I think I did a cartoon last week and I didn't want to do that. Have you seen Stranger Things?
On Netflix?
Yes.
Yeah, I seen the first episode.
Oh, well, this has spoilers. But my favorite fruit is superfruit. Have you heard of them?
What's that? What's a superfruit?
Why are you laughing, Mike?
Okay, I'm going to have a cigar and I'm going to chill out and you just get on with the show doing whatever you want to do, but at this point, you've lost me.
Wait,
Superfruit. Okay, you know who Pentatonics is?
What's that?
Pentatonics. They're an a cappella group. They've won tons of awards.
Can tell you.
All right, anyway, there's two guys that they do something on the side. They're called Superfruit, their side name, right? So if you haven't seen Stranger Things and you're thinking about watching it, I got to tell you, there's spoilers. Wait, let me turn it up.
Why didn't you screen share?
Oh, I can screen share, can't I?
Yeah, I taught you how to do this.
Let me do this. No, last time it didn't work, right?
That would have made sense.
Yeah, that's because of the person who was doing it.
I'm not very good when it comes to technological things. Is that how you say it?
But she can lie straight in bed somehow.
Wait, what?
Somehow. I can lie straight a lot of places. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where we're going there.
All right, you ready?
I hope you don't starfish.
What's that?
Lay there.
See, it didn't do it again. That's why I had to do it. You see this?
It's not cool.
No, it hates you, Emily.
This, I'm telling you, technology hates me.
I suppose you reach a certain age and it's just like, yeah, we'll get you an abacus for next week.
Well, at least she doesn't look at her phone like this.
Hey, Nancy, want to go to a party later?
Okay, but only if I can bring my friend Barb.
99 times out of 100, kid goes missing, kids with a parent or relative.
But what about the one time?
Help yourself. What's the worst that can happen? Hi, I'm Connie from Social Services.
Well, honey, it's me. I'm coming. Ah! We're gonna find Will.
Guys, I don't think this is a good idea. Guys, look.
Will, where is it?
We're trying to die. What's your name?
Nancy, this isn't you. Barb, why don't you just go home? We're just getting started. Nancy! Steve Harrington. You are so crazy. Be there.
That's really expensive, man. That Will was alive.
Yeah.
That's Will. Oh my God! Look at that hideous monster. That red hair.
No, not Barb. No, right there. So you see, a flea can travel this way.
human only goes up here. So if you take all of the vertices, 5.6266. Science is amazing. She's messing with the compasses.
You're being rude.
Oh, and now
You're being mean.
That's
you're
cool.
Being selfish.
You know what? Oh, this. Better jump off this cliff, man, or I'll cut. Mike, don't do it. Mike, get out of there. The bad man is coming. Ah! You're being so brave right now. Will? My baby Will. And there's Barb.
It's like 3 minutes of my life. I'm never going to get that.
Have you not seen Stranger Things? Are you serious?
No, I haven't. I refuse to now, thanks to you.
You asked for my favorite fruit. My favorite fruit is super fruit.
My favourite fruit at this point is you.
I still don't get it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so if you've seen Stranger Things, you would totally get it, and it's totally hysterical.
I've only seen
Nancia!
I've only seen one episode of it, and it's starting to, and that reminds me of 13 Reasons. Have you seen that?
No, I don't want to see that.
Oh, okay. No
Why would I want to see that? I was surprised though, because I was wondering if Winona Ryder was dead. And so when I saw Stranger Things, I was like, oh, she's alive.
Yeah, no pressure on 13 Reasons.
Why would you want to see that? Like, there is no happy ending to it. It doesn't, like, I understand. No, I'm sorry. I have a teenage daughter, so maybe that. No.
It's definitely not for everybody.
Well, I understand that it addresses a bunch of crap. I get that. But I think it also glorifies it in a way. And it doesn't help the teenagers that are dealing with this kind of crap work through anything, see any kind of good in anything. I think it's another way to desensitize all of us.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys really take this show to a dark place so quickly, don't you?
You definitely look like you were.
And in other news, people, that is happiness and joy in the world, just not with Emily.
There's certain things that I have a strong conviction on, and children taunting each other and then committing suicide and doing it in such a graphic way for the world to see is something I'm kind of against.
Yeah, and I get like that too, but I watch it because it's like interesting to me though, because of all this, because of what happened.
I do agree. Like, I'm the kind of person, when I was growing up, I loved psycho thrillers. I loved doing like documentaries on serial killers. Like, getting into the human psyche is amazing, right? But things get so graphic as we progress in this world, and it's getting more and more realistic. I want the history. I want the notes. I want to, talk to the serial killers and get to know why they're thinking what they're thinking and stuff. But I don't really want to see somebody blow their brains out and have it look like what it looks like when somebody blows their brains out or slices themselves up or, decapitation gone wrong. I just don't want to see that.
I understand. Still, I mean,
But I would love to clean up after that kind of stuff, or be like a CSI person, or like just work in the morgue and be able to like poke at dead bodies and stuff. That would be so cool.
Speaking of
So what I'm hearing is you won't watch it on TV, but you've got a sick fancy about basically playing with entrails.
Yeah.
Well, then, did you hear about the girl that got pregnant doing necrophilia? That's real. This is real news. Like,
Ew.
No, let me tell you the story.
Ew. I don't want to hear. This is like as bad as that girl that died from dog semen.
But I gotta tell you this because this is tripped out. she was fucking dead dudes, man. And eventually, I guess one of the dudes, maybe he was like 1% still alive, because he ended up nutting in her and got her pregnant. Then she got charged with all this stuff, but her fucking a dead dude and getting pregnant was not illegal in the state of Missouri.
What about rape? Did she get in charge, like trouble for rape?
Nope.
That's kind of like dying from a snake bite after the snake is dead. Like it happens, but it's just weird. And that's in
Missouri, you can't get in trouble for fucking a dead body. But
ew.
You can't.
Okay, this show was supposed to be talking about Snapchat maps. We're talking about necrophilia and entrails.
I'm just saying the shit was weird. I'm just saying it's a little weird. That's all I'm saying. And
but did you hear about the girl who got sick because she had an allergic reaction because she had sex with the dog, and the dog's semen had an allergic? It happened in the UK, actually. Mike, did you know the girl?
No.
You let me tell you something, man. There's levels to this shit. And I would say that necrophilia is like human and human kind of contact, but when you go to bestiality, that's just like, I feel like that's a border there.
I feel like I can't judge anybody except for people that I think are doing stuff that makes me grossed out.
Well, there you have it.
Who am I to judge? But I still think it's gross.
The whole show is gross now.
What I always wondered, like when I heard that story, I'm like, oh my gosh, if she was alive, she would be mortified that her parents found out and that her kids, she had kids. And her legacy is dying from dog semen.
Wait a minute, like the kids by the dog?
Like her and her boyfriend were into some stuff, bestiality, and she Barry Whited with this dog.
Barry White.
Really? You're going to try and ruin Barry White for us now? Really?
Let's get it on.
Don't you ruin that guy.
Oh, baby.
Barry White is a great. All right?
Send help, please. At this point, if you are watching this, know that I am held captive by these crazy people and need help.
911! 911!
No. I'm in the UK. It's 999.
Wait, have you seen the It Crowd? Didn't they change it to like something crazy? Moss knows it.
Oh my goodness. But speaking of Snapchat maps though.
Good segue. I mean, just right into there.
So we'll know where to find the body, people.
I just thought about this, matter of fact. I actually was able to post to maps.
Yeah, so was I.
Did you? Which one did you post to? I posted about Jimmy Butler. He's a basketball player for the Chicago Bulls. Well, he was. He's an amazing dude. He was our Tom Brady.
Did he die from dog semen?
No. He got traded to Minnesota.
Seriously, Emily, quit it with the dog semen, okay? We're done. We've moved on to Snapchat maps. It's a great feature, though we are worried about them basically tracking small children.
Yeah, and dogs.
This is some bullshit. I'll tell you what. This Snapchat maps thing, it made me see how much love Jimmy Butler actually has, because that Jimmy Butler story is long as heck. I mean, so long.
What does Jimmy Butler have to do with Snapchat maps?
Isn't that what that is?
What is?
When you click on Snapchat, right? And you hit the search deal, you can see like the top stories and stuff around you.
Oh, can you?
Isn't that what that is?
Yeah, you can click on certain things and it shows you things that are going on around you. But the feature that's bothering a lot of parents is the fact that you can literally see. I'm going to actually share my screen. You can see where people are.
Wait, oh yeah, it just said Lemoore.
I mean, it's a pedophile's dream.
It just says Lemoore. And where I'm at, it just said Lemoore. It didn't show like a pinpoint or nothing.
Look, I'll tell you what. Did you get to show everyone or just your friends or?
No, it just shows.
Okay, see this, right? This is a friend of mine in the Netherlands, and I'm literally can see exactly what street he's on and where his house is because he's posted Snapchats.
That is scary.
Where's that at? I didn't see that.
You can zoom in as well, like on areas, and see Snapchats that are happening, like in the area.
Wait, how do you see that? Wait, how do you see the map part?
The map.
Okay, I have a question.
Go to the main screen and you pinch.
You said go to what screen?
Go to your main screen, like your photo screen, and pinch it.
To the photo screen?
Yeah. Do you want me to show you? Should I do a demo just for Chuck?
Yeah, I just pinched it. It doesn't do anything. I'm pinching. Nothing.
Right? And then pinch your, like, screen together.
Look, it doesn't do anything. What are you doing?
Okay, 1 second. Let me stop the sharing and show you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. You pinch the screen like this. Like together, bring it together, and then the maps come up.
This is how good I am with technology.
You've probably not updated. This is you, Emily.
Can you imagine if a psycho killer is like chasing you and you got your maps on? You're never going to get away. You're going to die.
Well, don't make no fucking enemies.
I've already made them.
Okay, so if I zoom out, here's Melissa.
Why are people I'm not okay with this. I am not okay with this.
I'm not going to zoom right in because obviously, like, you could see like her address and like her area where she lives, but that's Melissa there.
Where am I at?
I don't know. You haven't come up, Chuck.
Up, Chuck.
Oh God, Emily.
Oh wait, so check this out. Your friends can see you. So if you're not a person that's trying to be popular or anything, you're totally safe. But if you're somebody like us, man, it's a totally different.
But it's weird that you can literally zoom right in on where people live and their houses and stuff like that. And like you said, it is one of these features that's like a bit, scary, especially if you've got kids on Snapchat.
I want to know who's used this, who wants to use it, who likes it, who doesn't like it, why you like it, why you don't like it. I want people to start commenting.
See,
that's what I really want.
I don't like the feature where like you can zoom in on where people are living and what they're doing. But yeah, Samantha, I believe that's. I'm just going to say Samantha because I get surnames really badly wrong. She says, but you can use ghost mode, so it's like if you clicked on ghost mode, no one can see where you are.
So do you have to automatically do, like, if I update my Snapchat, is it automatically putting me there, or do I have to go in and allow it to?
Okay, basically what you do is you pinch the screen and it gives you options so you can ghost mode, friends only, that kind of thing.
Only me.
Yeah.
I don't need any psycho dick pic sending freaks knowing where I live.
I mean, how many dick pics do you still get? Do you even still get dick pics?
Do you see me, darling? I don't know what is it. Why guys want to show off their wanger that looks like Squidward's nose? I don't get it, but yeah.
Yeah. Samantha said she doesn't like it for her daughter and she'll be putting it on ghost mode for her. But
absolutely.
This thing, I don't think the feature of being able to zoom in on where people live is a great thing. But the feature of being able to see what's going on in your area is actually pretty cool, and around the world.
I do like it because, like, if we're gonna have like a bubbler party, like we're getting ready to have bubbler launch, right? Yes. So we want people to know where we are. They can come and visit. That's cool. But there are some crazy stalkers out there. I mean, think about people who have killed stars, right? Hey, look at, they're right there. Now I don't have to wait for them to go to an event. I'll just go right there.
Yeah, exactly. They check the Snapchat at home while they're in bed, and the next thing they know, there's like 15 people all squeezed up against the window.
Yeah.
I mean,
go ahead.
When stars get killed, they made enemies. Even Michael Jackson made enemies when they killed him.
Yeah, but sometimes those enemies are just pure jealousy. Sometimes those enemies, it doesn't. People are psychotic. Okay, nobody I'm talking to right now, but they're so psychotic because they will see a show and they will think the actor is the character they're portraying, and they'll hate them because of that, and that is twisted.
Oh, seriously? We've had quite a few instances here in the UK where like people from like soaps and things have been attacked because they've done, and it's like, you fucking nut job. So what has got to be broken in your brain to attack someone from the TV that's not like a news reporter or a politician?
Yeah, and it's absolutely, it blows my mind. Like, I understand because there's actors that are so good out there that you have to hate them because the role that they play. Okay, like my daughter, she can't stand Moriarty, and she knows actors are actors, but she doesn't care what she sees him in. He's a doucher. She can't get past seeing him as Moriarty. Right?
Who the heck is that?
It's from a British TV series called Sherlock.
Oh, that makes sense. I ain't watching that shit.
Yeah, you're so black. You're just trying right now. You're like, I gotta earn some black points right here.
He won't get a tattoo. He won't jump off the roof. He'll video it, but he's not doing it.
Look, man.
It's a little white guy with a camera in the corner, but this time it's Chuck.
He's like, I gotta earn black points wherever I can, or they'll kick me out of the clan.
I can't have that.
Maybe that's not the right word to use.
No, clan was not the right word.
That's totally not the right word. We're not a clan.
The BBK, Big Black Clan.
But for you, it'd be BBC, okay?
Samantha thinks she can earn those black points, Chuck. So, give us some love. Come on.
Yeah.
She's the only one that thinks you can earn them.
At this point, she seems to be the only one brave enough to carry on watching the show. So, thank you, Samantha.
Everybody else's. It might be a little too much. They're way out of the generation.
Well, we're only appealing to the psychos, the pedophiles, the necrophiliacs, the bestialists.
No.
What do you call somebody that does bestiality?
You can't use the word "ist" at the end of that word.
What's the word? What is somebody that does that? It's not a bestialitist.
Let's not make it something of a profession, okay? Because when you use "ist,"
did you say a profession?
Yes. When you use "ist" at the end of a word, that means you are a subject matter expert.
I wonder if there are people that hire people to do that kind of stuff.
I'm just saying. When you say "ist,"
I bet there are professional bestialists out there.
I mean, think about it. Psychologist, dentist, scientist. Like, come on.
Take a piss.
Politics in this case.
You use "ist" at the end of a word, that means you're a subject matter expert.
Well, I mean, if you're doing that kind of, she wasn't, because she was allergic. If she was an expert, she would have known her allergies. They would have been listed on her medical bracelet.
Who's like bestiality, like foo-foo doggist.
A dog fluffer.
How did we get back to this, man?
Emily,
how did we get back to this, man?
You said, wait a minute, before we went.
If anyone has a subject they'd like us to talk about next week, go on Twitter or Facebook and type in #OhEmily, because that's all we've got left. He's like, oh, Emily.
How the fuck we get back to this, man?
Because Emily has to keep bringing it up.
You guys said right before we went live, you said, we need to start being more us on this show. We're too subdued. We need to start talking about the things that we talk about when we're not live.
Yes, and you know something? I was told something when I was a kid. Be careful what you wish for, and you know something? They were fucking right.
I'm sorry, things that intrigue me, I have to talk about. Like I love the Mayans. The Mayans are amazing. They eat their conquered people out of respect.
No.
How cool is that?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
What? Okay, they're no longer here. However,
There's a reason for that.
but that is so cool. And most people are like, oh, that's disgusting. Well, if you look into the culture, it's really cool.
In truth, I don't disagree. I do. The Mayans are fascinating. Their way of life itself was just brilliant, and the way
And thank you for the hot chocolate.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah.
Chuck is like, I'm lost again. What? I love you, Chuck.
And tobacco. We got cigars and hot chocolate from the Mayans. We love you.
I took 3 seconds to look at my glasses, and next thing you know, I hear "Thank you for the hot chocolate."
He thought we were talking about him.
We are, Chuck.
I
You
am-
are our hot chocolate.
I
You're
am a-
hot and you're chocolate.
I am
milk.
a caramel. Okay, caramel macchiato.
Heavy on the macchiato.
Definitely.
Heavy.
Oh.
You guys are cool, man.
This is at this point in the show, I'm like, what should we talk about next?
Well, we were going to talk about spooky places. Oh.
Spooky places that bestiality happens in at this point.
That's just weird.
How are we still on? We haven't broken any rules yet, have we?
No, that's the craziest thing.
I know I'm jumping in. I'm getting in the pool after this, man.
Is it too hot for you? Are you going to go do some slip and slide? Slide, slide, slip and slide.
In my pool. I'm a broadcast the after party from the pool.
With your flotation device named Liv?
Oh yeah, the after party. So
I
John's doing
forgot
the after party from the pool, which is awesome.
I forgot what the blow up doll's name was.
Liv.
Probably Dolly Parton at this point.
Dolly. Oh, Dolly.
She was pale and blonde. I figured that was Dolly.
Or Jessica. If Jessica's watching, no offense, it was just a name because of Jessica Simpson.
No, it's got to be a midget name. Like, she's a midget.
So,
Okay.
mini Dolly Parton.
Like,
What are some of the midgets from, the Real Midgets of Atlanta? Have you watched that show? Is that the name of it?
There's a real midgets of Atlanta. Like, there are some fake ones out there.
Yeah. Have you met the fake midgets? I don't like the fake midgets, but the real one.
Hold on, talking about midgets, have you ever met anyone who's afraid of midgets?
Oh my gosh, we have seriously offended 3/4 of the population on Earth.
No, we didn't. I did not say
Midgets, gay, clan,
you.
me.
All in your mouth.
Okay, there's a reason I'm not using maps on Snapchat.
Okay, Chuck,
All of those
I'm gathering
things
this friend of yours has give you a hey, Chuck, so... Actually, he hasn't even given you a hey, he's just put Chuck. So thank you for joining us. If you know Charles well or you know Chuck well, we apologize because you
Tell us his midget lover's name. If you know Chuck, we need to know his midget lover's name. Lubbers?
midget lover's
Oh,
name.
midget.
Seriously, though, have you ever met anyone who's afraid of midgets?
Yes.
I did not.
Yes, there is somebody.
Okay, Aaron, if you ever watch this,
I think they're called
Hi.
small people.
Aaron, if you ever watch this, I'm so sorry, mate. But I remember us sending midgets into the shop that you ran just to see you jump over the counter, grab a bat, and scream like a little girl. I'm sorry.
Did he?
dude.
Oh my gosh, did you video it?
No.
Okay, he says the name of your girl was Small Fry.
I like this guy. We should have him on instead of Chuck.
Yeah, Chuck's not black enough. Can you hop in, replace him?
And I'll put him on. Who was that?
That
Okay.
is Ladarius. Is that how you say it? If I just butchered your name, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You can get in line to kill me after the 12 people that are going to do it right now.
I prefer to check in that bag haul. I'll just go with that.
That's my cousin, man. Yeah, you should put him on.
Did I say that? Yeah, you should give him the link. He needs to come in for the after party. Did I say his name right? Ladarius?
Yeah, you did.
That's what happens when you live in the ATL. You know how to pronounce names like that.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
You're laughing because you know it's true.
It is true, man. If he moved out here,
Okay, I have literally just dropped the link and invited him to join us because I think he would be awesome for this. And I'm betting he knows so many things we don't about Chuck.
oh man,
Yeah, Chuck is such a wuss, and I'm saying that lightly. I'm dropping the P and adding the W because I don't want to be so incorrect on this show.
No. I've worked out. I was actually thinking about this. I had a long conversation with Michelle, and we worked out what Chuck is of the group. He's the penis, flaccid, relaxed, just
Whoa. That's just weird. You know that it has to be.
Yeah, but that's not what you are. You're the flaccid, limp Squidward.
Because I don't want to get a tattoo, man. Come on.
I don't want to get a tattoo, and I don't want to jump off the roof, and I don't want to do anything that's gonna make me uncomfortable or give me a bad name.
Why
And I
does that
can't
sound
say
like-
nothing because I'm in the Navy.
I've got a side job that I'll go to prison if anybody knows the real gory details.
That sounds like somebody on TV, man.
What have we done? I mean, at this point, the show's not even a show anymore. We've just sort of crashed and burned.
I'm gonna pee my pants.
I
Oh
mean,
my
it's
gosh.
like a little Oompa Loompa. She's all red and like a little green stripe.
Ba-loompa doopity-doo.
Next week, it's on YouTube Live.
Oh my gosh, we've gone so many places today that I don't think anybody wanted to see.
No.
You did.
Yeah, you took us there, Emily.
No. Chuck started talking about the pregnant woman from the dead man. Chuck did it.
I was just letting y'all know the news. I wasn't like.
And I was just letting you the news about the girl that died.
Why are you sweating?
It's 109 degrees outside.
And later on, he's going to show us his blow-up doll and the slip and slide maneuver.
And my AC done broke, man. It ain't gonna be fixed till next week. I'm upset.
You're living like a poor guy.
I'm sorry, but every time he does this, I always think of Friday. Have you seen Friday, Emily?
Yeah.
When he's like, you got Kool-Aid, but you ain't got no sugar. It's like, he's got internet, but he ain't got no AC. He's got AC, he ain't got no internet.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I want to hear this. So you and Michelle sat down and figured out who is who, and Chuck is the flaccid penis.
I'm a dick. All right, this has got to be hard. Like I said, it conquers what it goes into.
I think I'm more of that than you are.
Nah.
Basically, it's one of those, he's the penis, you're the dick. Oh, his cousin said, go out and get a portable AC.
What you gotta do is you gotta put an ice bucket in front of your fan, in front of the window, and then you get a wet towel and you put that over the fan to blow up.
So basically, we've got a penis, a dick, and literally I'm the piggy in the middle.
The tank.
Did you really come up with this?
We were just talking about like what his role was on like the show, because everyone says he's so quiet and we pick on him, and obviously he's got this real aversion to the phrase penis, and she's like, yeah, because it's flaccid and soft and doesn't do anything. And then we went, so basically, like when Chuck just sits there saying nothing.
So you don't like the word penis because you are a penis? Is that what you're saying?
I don't like the word penis because it doesn't represent what a dick is.
No, it represents what a penis is.
Okay, we got to stop picking on Chuck. We know he's Black Hammer. Just leave him be.
No, like you got to show Michelle the YouTube channel, man. I don't be. I'm like
you're brilliant.
Huh?
She thinks you're brilliant until Jake decided he was going to mimic something you did or said, and she was like, Did you just hear that? And I was like, I know exactly where he's heard that.
What do you hear?
Are you kidding me?
No, literally, he's got like YouTube on his phone and he's there listening to stuff. It's like he'll watch this show tomorrow religiously.
No, he can't watch this show?
Oh,
you crazy?
he will.
No. He's allowed to watch my Snapchat. He's allowed to watch, any show on the Bubbler. He's not allowed to watch this, and he's not allowed to watch Chuck.
Do you know why he's allowed to watch this? Because at some point he's going to go, what does this mean? I'm going to go, ask your mom.
I want to know what he repeat of me.
Are you kidding? You're the freaking pimp Dante dude. What else do you do? Like, you're a plastic bag sometimes. Like, you are the douchiest, most politically incorrect, nastiest, lovable guy on the face of the earth.
Seriously, Chuck's his hero. He loves Chuck.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so cool. That was so nice of you to say. That was like the sweetest thing anybody's ever said to me.
You're welcome. It's because I love you.
That just means I'm universal.
It means that you're a really good guy, and you're trying to fight for attention, and you know what people like. So you give them the nastiest version possible, but inside you're really good and you wouldn't piss on somebody's tire.
Okay, your awesome cousin has just put, I need a TV show. If you want to put a show together, you come to us. We will get you on Bubbler. In fact, we will endorse anything you bring to us.
Why are you saying that? Absolutely not. You have to prove yourself first. You gotta. But we are looking for a new token black guy because Chuck ain't cutting it.
Wait a minute.
So it's Emily, the dude in the penis.
Hey, Darius, I think you got the job, man.
He's not going to go to jail if he tells us anything.
I don't know if Darius is still watching, man, but I think, Darius, you got the job, bro.
Why are you just giving jobs to anybody? Like, we have no idea who this person is. And if he's related to Chuck,
hold on.
The chances are he's a wuss.
He's Chuck's cousin. If we cannot give jobs to family at this point, what's the point?
Yeah, hey, you got to keep it in the family, man.
That's what Sharpay said. Have you seen them?
Okay, he says he's going to be better than Kevin Hart. I will take that. You come over here. We would love to see you in action. I dropped you.
But wait. We invited him in, and he didn't want to be seen.
Join, man. Hit the link. Hit the link, Darius. Let's get in this, man.
Oh, let's do some improv.
What's up with the podcast?
I want to improv with you, Darius. Let's improv.
That's not as scary as it sounds, dude. It really isn't. I'm sorry. That is enough to scare me off. You know what I mean?
He's gonna find him on Snapchat maps now. Just show up.
Oh.
I need a muzzle.
I don't think he's gonna do it. I don't think he's gonna do it.
It's because I scared him.
Somebody I know, Andrew, is literally just like joined to watch, and I have to admit, this dude would be brilliant on here. He is an absolute Jack Daniels drinking badass and funny as hell. And if you've got the link, click on it, come join us because you would have an absolute blast on here.
I don't think you can. Are you what? I don't think you can click when you drop it. Have you tried?
No, because I'm in it.
Who cares about the rest? I'm here.
Apparently, he says it's not letting him join.
Copy and paste it, Chuck.
Huh?
Send him in a message.
Send who a message?
Send the link to your cousin so he can join us.
Oh, he can't do it right now?
He can't do it from the one I posted, apparently.
Okay.
You know, Chuck, I don't get you. Sometimes you are an old fogey, and other times you're like 2 years old. Like we talk about the old people in the group, and sometimes you're the oldest of them.
That's weird, man. That's fucking weird.
You're weird. Have you met yourself?
Yeah, that's fucking weird. So, I mean, maybe that's a compliment.
No. Not at all.
I don't have one lane to stay in.
Yeah, you do. The fast lane. Move out of the way.
No, I don't have one lane to stay in. I just hang out in the lane that I go to. You know?
I don't have one lane to stay in. I hang out in the lane that I go to. Do you hear yourself?
That's right. That means I can go wherever the fuck I want to when I feel like it.
But I tend to stay in the same lane.
Like my mom used to tell me, and I'd be like, "Where you going, Mom?" And she used to say, "I be where I'm at. Stay out of my business." And I'm like, "Okay."
Well, alrighty then.
Now, what I'm hearing is your mom fucking hated you.
She didn't hate me.
She just knew you really, really well.
She just dropped me on my head a couple of times. But it was an accident. That's what she said.
Oh.
So we've got one mom that's going, shut up, you nosy fuck, and one that's going, I can never share anything you post, Emily.
Yeah.
My mom used to be me. Worse. My mom used to be worse than me. Mm-hmm.
I thought you said your mom used to beat you at first.
Oh, she did that too. Everybody thinks white parents don't beat, and I think that's true to an extent, unless you're from my family. Switches, hangers, shoes, brushes, whatever.
What?
They'll throw a car at you if they're mad enough to pick it up.
Hey, that's deep.
That's dysfunctional, but I don't know that deep.
I think people need whoopings. You know what I
I
mean?
agree.
Kids need whoopings.
Maybe I'll hire myself out to whoop people. Just send them over. If you don't have the guts to do it, I'll beat the crap out of them.
What do you call it? A whoopingist?
I thought it was a spanker.
Spanker if you're white. Spankings are so light. That's just weird. No, it's an ass whoopingist.
Yeah, it's a whoopingist.
And that's whoopingist. I like that.
Whoopingist. You can't be nice. It's a whoopingist. Like straight up.
A whoopingist.
Because a spanking is
A
when
butt blisterist.
They put kids over their knees and they give them a couple of smacks.
Mm-hmm.
Now don't do that again. And then the kid pretend
You get a belt with holes in it so that it gets extra air, or you get that big old spoon with the holes in it. What?
We know you from the South. We just know you from the South. With a spoon with the holes? Like what kind of spoon is that?
Mm-hmm. That's a whooping spoon.
Hey.
Oh, you guys are all levels of twisted and wrong, you really are.
I mean, I used to get punched, but
Oh, punching doesn't sting as much.
I mean, it didn't prove the point. It made me a C student at least. I can dedicate that to my mom.
I just joked. So that made you average?
It did, man, because I used to.
So what they needed was to get a spoon and drill some holes in it and blister your butt with a bunch of those holes.
If anyone's watching this who knows Chuck's mom, please download this, put it on a DVD, give it up for Christmas, because this is really going to sort of like get him an ass whooping at Christmas.
That's the thank you right there. Thanks, Mom. You punched me sometimes, and you know what? Hey, I didn't turn out so bad.
I think I pissed off my mom so much to the point where she grabbed my hair at one point. I don't remember if she punched me or not. I know she smacked me a bunch of times. I was on the floor. She kicked me in the stomach and kicked me in the back. And I love her. And I'm a good person. Can't you tell?
That's all we need.
And it was because I got a C. No, I'm just kidding. I think it was an F. Help! Oh my gosh.
We got 3 minutes left, man. Let's
wrap this train wreck up.
Yeah.
This show has possibly been the most diverse show that we've ever had. And if you enjoyed it, please head to Emily and the Dudes Facebook page and give us a like. We're on Twitter and we're on Instagram, but we're not on Snapchat because they might stalk us.
I don't want to die.
I will say that this is better than an ESPN talk show.
Oh, God, yes.
Seriously.
Because we can say things like midget and BBK.
BBC, man. BBC.
You know what? I figured after I said something like that was so gay or something, it was all downhill from there because I figured at that point, the audience that we had was probably already super offended. So I might as well just, let whatever else flow out.
A lot of the gays that I know don't get offended by that. But then again, they're all older gays.
If you
Do you
really
really
want
call them gays?
If you really want offended, I think what I'm going to do on next week's episode, I'm going to basically tell all the Chris Rock and Kevin Hart jokes, but coming from a white guy. And if that doesn't offend pretty much everyone, I don't know what will.
I mean, Chris Rock is the king of comedy.
Yeah.
What happened if you missed curfew, Chuck?
I actually got punched through a window one time when I missed curfew. Like literally uppercut, bam, and I flew through the window.
This is where we're going to find out that his mom is like Mike Tyson's sparring partner or something, isn't it?
I thought you were going to say his mom was Mike Tyson.
Look, I'm not saying that it was either my stepdad or my mom that did it because that's snitching. I'm just saying.
I'm just wondering at this point if he was being cloned from the ear that Mike Tyson ripped off, and that's why he's kind of like limp.
Yeah, they got me, man. It was crazy too because it was like a two hit, like a smack, bam, and as they came back around, it was a clean uppercut, and I just went flying through the window. And
Have you ever been knocked out?
Nah, I wasn't knocked out. We had
then it wasn't abuse.
See, I love black moms. I really do. There's one not far from where I live, and I've heard her on multiple occasions threaten to beat the black off her son. And there's part of me that's going, "Go on, I want to see this. Can you do it?"
That's a lot of fucking beating, man.
I've heard that so many times. Do you really follow through? You can't say something unless you're going to follow through. So if I tell you I'm going to bowl you down the hallway and make you go through the door, you better be straight that I'm going to do that. If you cannot beat the black off of somebody, don't make idle threats.
Okay, guys, our error is up. To everyone we offended, please enjoy that you've been offended and don't come back. To everyone who enjoyed the show, we will see you next week. If you have a topic you want us to talk about, Facebook or Twitter, tag #OEmily.
Emily.
See you later.
Keep it real, y'all.
Oh, last thing, come to the after party. The link is in the comments.
I'm jumping my ass in the pool, man.
Copy and paste if you can't get in. You better bring your video with you because I want to see Dolly, mini Dolly.
Oh, yeah, come check out Wet Chuck and Naked Dolly.
She got a
Naked Chuck and Wet Dolly.
Bye, everyone. Chuck, say goodbye.
You got to actually click in.